Hey everybody, it's Vern, and today I'm going to be reacting to yet another Submission Kings grappling event. You guys seem to really like the last one, so I thought I would bring you another reaction. This time it is Team PESFA versus Team CIT, but I'm only going to be reacting to the first matchup where a white belt at the time named Jason Durant goes up against a brown belt from Team CIT and actually manages to eliminate him. Now, before you guys feel personally attacked like this guy over here, I know this quintet is 2 years old, but I'm showcasing it to you for two reasons. The first reason, to bring light to the amazing work that people are doing at Submission Kings, and number two, to bring light and shed light to the amazing grapplers that we have in South Africa that you should be seeing on the international stage quite soon. Make sure you stay tuned to the end to get an update as to how far this old white belt has come in the last 2 years. You'll really be surprised. Okay, let's get reacting to this video. Alrighty, so as you can see there, it's the Team PESFA. There they're lined up on the right versus Team CIT on the left. You would recognize pretty much the entire Team CIT from the previous quintet that I reacted to. You see Dricus and Johan at the end. That's the matchup that everybody wants to see. That I'll come and bring to you. I'll bring that to you at a later stage. So they're just greeting each other, a lot of mutual respect. You see there on the right-hand side, I'm actually just going to pause it right there and just go back a couple of seconds. So that guy right there on the right-hand side, another Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu legend in South Africa, MMA legend really, very way ahead of his time. He brought a lot of the rules, like the unified rule set for MMA to South Africa. I believe he's a second degree black belt now. I'm not sure if he's second or third. I think he's a second degree. His name's Chris Bright, massive legend. Obviously, Coach Neil Geyser, third degree Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt under the legendary Roberto Atala. So right off the bat, again, great teams, great coaches. If you look at Johan's a black belt, Reese over there was a brown belt at this time, black belt now. That guy there's a purple belt. There's the white belt. Cameron Simon, you guys know. Dricus du Plessis, of course, UFC now middleweight champion of the world. The guy over here, brown belt, and I believe he was a brown belt, the guy in the grey rashi at the time, and now is a black belt. So very high level of competition over here. Okay, so we kick things off here. You see Jason versus Liam. Liam's a veteran of the EFC game and South African MMA scene and Jiu-Jitsu scene, a brown belt. Jason Durant here was a three-stripe white belt. He's the blonde guy with the blue rashi. And yeah, they're just sort of feeling each other out. You'll see, okay, it's 3 minutes 50, but their weight's not that different, so it should actually be 8 minutes. I think they're going to change the clock, surely, to 8 minutes here. Again, I remember watching this live. It was a nice sweep on the leg to a takedown. Jason immediately looking to just get his butterfly hook in that he had, get his knee back into regard. So there you see the time's changed now to 7.5 minutes, not 3.5. Liam looking to obviously pass, Jason stopping his leg with his arm, and that's why you see Liam trying to pull Jason's right arm out of there so that he can pass through successfully. I would have liked to maybe see there, yeah, there we go, see him sweep his, drive his arm through between the waist and the leg rather. Forget about the arm that's pinning you, or keeping your leg, excuse me, not pinning you, keeping your leg from coming around. So now they're going to reset. Okay, Liam's grabbed the head. That's not the exact position, but it is what it is. Again, stopping him from coming around because obviously he wants to look for maybe a north-south choke or maybe to get a knee on belly or something like that. Jason again doing a good job with his right hand of stopping him coming around. Jason now sort of giving a semi-invert, looking to get to the back. You'll see his style is very unorthodox. It's actually, I'm a big fan of his, you know, in what happened since this event. You'll see here, he's super calm, even here for being a three-stripe white belt, like super calm. There again, looking to go for like a sort of a rubber guard, constantly looking to re-guard. You could see already here that he had a lot of like, his movement was just different. And yeah, you can see how calm he is again on the bottom. I mean, that's shoulder to the chin type pressure. Jason looking for the underhook here. Liam looking to stop his leg coming through to regard. Jason's just doing a good job of staying calm. Liam now goes to sort of like a knee on belly, possibly looking to mount. Jason just keeping his elbows nice and tight, you know, not giving anything away. Liam's looking to slowly sort of get heavier, it looks like. Yeah, choosing not to swing the foot around and mount completely. Maybe it feels a little bit unstable. They had a knee on belly, but still looking fairly, still looking fairly unstable. So he switches to side control, but now goes a little bit higher because he's wary of Jason now bringing the leg back over. Jason gets a half guard again, doing a good job. Possibly doing a calf clamp on the back there. I can't really see it, doesn't look like it. So now Liam's switching it up to try to get his leg clear, and he's probably going to start driving the knee away, which he does. Jason's still doing a good job of keeping the leg in, but those positions, I always feel like it's, you know, you're kind of hanging on by a thread unless you can get above the knee line again. Here, now he's dropping his hips, keeping very, very heavy, but Jason's done the right thing. I mean, he's laying on his side, so it's not as heavy on the pressure as it would be if he was on his back. And then if you're on your back, you're open to a couple of more things. So now, okay, Jason was looking to re-guard fully, but now he's gone to double butterfly, to a full-on butterfly guard. Nice, getting under the, that's really annoying when you're on top and somebody does that. He's even looking to sweep now. Yeah, keep doing a great job of breaking the posture, looking to throw a leg up. Nice, goes to re-guard again. Not accepting any positions, I mean, there's obviously a reason why they picked him for this team, even being a white belt, because you're not going to put a white belt in there that's just going to accept positions. And you can see constantly moving, but also at the same time staying calm. Okay, so now Liam's looking to possibly isolate an arm and maybe swing around, either looking to Kimura or possibly swing completely around and go for an armbar. But Jason doing a good job of trying to get to his back again. It's always good to get to your back. And now he's got his arm around his head. So there's blocking kind of okay, so he went for a north-south choke, didn't have it. He's okay, that's a little bit deeper. He must have a good north-south choke, or must really favor the north-south choke, because he's really, really going for it the whole time. But now Jason, again, you know, he's got such long limbs, and look at that. Like I say, he's very unorthodox. He's like trying to climb onto the back from there. So nice, does a good job of getting up, and now, okay, back to the takedown, almost passing it. He is past the legs, but it looks like from here you can see, like he's past the guard, but still, like I say, you could tell from this event how unorthodox he is, even for a white belt. I think I've said that multiple times, but okay, now he finally gets into mount, but Jason's on his side, which is good. He's going to try to get, obviously, Jason to his back now. Possibly look to isolate an arm, which you can never, it's so hard to finish those key locks. Okay, now he's possibly onto the back because Jason's kind of rolled to his stomach. He is already flattened out. Now back to his side. Liam's going to obviously look to take the back here. Jason almost did a good job. Okay, now he's done, get back onto his side. He almost did a good job of getting his back to the mat, but he has also here, you could see the right arm of Liam is isolated, not going to be able to choke with that arm. So what Liam now needs to try to do is he needs to switch to his left side and try to choke with the left arm. So he's trying to get the arm under and then choke. Okay, now he's transitioned fully to the back. He's going to look to obviously flatten him out. That's it, he's looking for that underhook. And he doesn't have both hooks in here, so it's going to be quite difficult to flatten him out that way. You would like to have both hooks that you can really put pressure on the back, because when people flatten, there we go. Now he's got his second hook. Jason doing a good job of straightening his legs. So now he's going to look to do that Dagestani cling wrap there under the left arm of Jason. Okay, possibly going to gift wrap here now, either to look for an armbar or to retake the back. Jason doing a really good job there in like a semi-turtle. Okay, now he's under the neck, but he's a little bit to the side. He is under the neck there, but he hasn't got it all the way behind, his left arm all the way behind the head. Possibly should go palm to palm here, but maybe Jason's got his hands under. He's got him flattened out. I can't really see if he's, yeah, no, I don't know if he was fully under the neck there. Couldn't really see, but Jason survives, staying on his side, looking to re-guard by getting his leg into like a sort of he's going to try to switch to his left side now, go to half guard and possibly sweep. I can't see if he's got it. Yeah, he's got a half guard. Like I said, now he's going to try to turn to his left side. Jason should turn to his left side and then fully regard with his left leg. So there goes to his left side, as I said. Either do that or get an underhook on his right side and look to get up onto his knees. But Liam's doing a good job. He's got the instep. He's going to pass again. There, Jason could have possibly, it's hard to say, possibly got to his knees and maybe tried to, because he does have the, he did have an underhook, it looked like. Okay, now Liam's going back and Jason just reaching around to try to stop the foot. Only 30 seconds left here, and this is, I think the commentary team started going mad here because they're like, this could actually happen. He could eliminate the brown belt. So 24 seconds, 22 seconds, 20 seconds. All Jason has to do here is hold on, and they're both out, and he's eliminated the brown belt. Gets his half guard back, 13 seconds. Getting to full mount, has to probably go for a smother or something, isolate an arm, Liam, he has to here, right in front of his team. Jason bucking like crazy. And 2-1, Jason Durant, the white belt, survives, knocking out the brown belt. Look at that. I just remember watching this thinking, well, there's no way this guy's a white belt. And actually, he was legitimately a 3-stripe white belt. Check it out. His team is like, the commentators were going crazy, and they were like saying, you know, give him his brown belt, give him his blue belt. Goes and job done. Successfully eliminates. So okay, next up there's Cameron Simon against, I believe that's Joel. I think it's, I forget how his surname. Who's a purple belt now. So I'm going to pause it right there. I'm going to get to the rest of this quintet. Spoiler alert, this is the one where Dricus du Plessis gets submitted. But as I mentioned, so the reason why I've, again, this is an old video, but the reason why I've gone and reacted to this video is because in the 2 years since, so firstly, Jason has been promoted to blue belt, no stripes, blue belt. He's gone on to the World Championships for blue belt. I think he came fourth in there. He's since also gone and done multiple quintets at this at Submission Kings with varying success. He's actually gone on to make the finals of a professional event here, losing in the final to another very talented grappler who's now a black belt called Tesli Faithful. He's actually gone and won the ADCC event in Port Elizabeth. So he took home the 10K there. He's also come back to enter the light heavyweight quintet, which is for Submission Kings, which is a tournament style. You've got 8 guys. You've got 8 guys entering. They go single elimination, and he actually ended up beating another talented grappler in that one, taking home the belt. He's now going to defend it in March. He's going to defend that belt at another Submission Kings event. So in the 2 years since, from this one event, being a white belt, all the way through to now being a blue belt, he's gone on to the World Champs. He's gone on to win ADCC professional events. He's absolutely killing it. He's only like 21 or 22. He's very, very young. He's one of the best grapplers in the country right now, and he's still only a blue belt. And I say only, but he's just getting started. And he's definitely a star for the future. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Let me know if you want me to do the reaction of the rest of the quintet. There's some crazy moments that go on, and then of course the final sort of bit of the quintet with Dricus versus Johan. Don't forget to like this video, comment, subscribe, and share it far and wide. As always, 10% discount code, link is in the description. I hope you enjoyed this reaction, and I'll see you for the next one. Cheers, everybody.